So let's say you run a fast 40 or you have a very fast top speed, but it doesn't translate well in the game. You just feel like you're moving slower than the other players on the field. In this video, I'm going to describe why you feel that way, why your speed is not like it's supposed to be on the field, why players commonly face these struggles, and what you can do to improve your on-field speed and make your success sprinting off the field translate to on the field. So for athletes that run really fast off the field, maybe in a 40-yard dash or in a track meet, but they can't translate that onto a football field, running plays in a game, running routes, breaking away from tacklers, two of the reasons could be it could be not knowing what to do schematically in the game or just not having confidence in what you're doing. And I experienced this a lot in high school. I ran a pretty solid 40-yard dash, but sometimes in the game I was unsure of which gap to pick as a running back, and that slowed down my processing. I was thinking too much, and that happens a lot with players. And one of the ways that I try to fix this in my training sessions is I put players in those situations more often where they have gaps to choose from. They have to make a quick decision. They have to be decisive, right? If you're a thinker like me, it's very hard to be fast on your feet and move through a gap as fast as you can because you're trying to weigh the options so much. But in football, it's a game where you have to be quick and decisive. Whether you're a quarterback making a decision on who to throw to, a running back shooting through a gap, a D end trying to create an angle with a running back running down the sideline, all these things. It's quick decision making. And so what we have to do is we have to run drills and put ourselves into situations more often where we're facing those situations so we can act more confidently on the field, right? Speed on the field translating from the track has less to do with mechanics than it does with your mental and your understanding of the playbook, strategy, and your confidence in your on-field movements. And so that's one of the reasons why football players struggle with translating that track 40-yard dash speed to on-field speed. Are you enjoying my content but you need extra help with your speed? Check out my online training program. My online training includes a personalized 12-week program that attacks your weaknesses so you can get fast and translate that speed to the field. It also includes access to a software where you can test your speed using video analysis and get instant feedback on different aspects of your sprint so we know what your weaknesses are. It also gives you access to our app where you can see 250 plus videos demonstrating the drills and exercises included on your program. Check out the online training program by clicking in the description below, and let's get faster today. Another consideration we have to make is that we're not always running in a straight line. If you study college or NFL sprint GPS data, there's only maybe 1 to 2 instances in a game for any particular player where they're hitting top speed and they're running in a straight line, 40 yards straight, full speed, and getting up to that max 95% velocity. In football, you're cutting, you're changing direction, you're running in curves. And so what we have to do is we can't just focus on straight line sprinting all the time with our training. We have to do curved sprinting like S sprints, weave sprints, semicircle sprints, especially if you're defensive end who's trying to bend around an offensive tackle. These different angled sprints and angled changes of direction are so important so you can play at a high speed, change direction efficiently, and be a football player that's well-rounded, right? Straight line speed's great, but in football, it's not realistic to think that you're always going to run in a straight line. And so you have to train accordingly. To sum it all up, you need to work on your in-game confidence by putting yourself in more game-like situations in practice, maybe playing small-sided games, forcing yourself to make quicker decisions, not worrying so much about being correct, but being quick. Also, understanding the playbook and the scheme that your coaches are putting out in front of you would help you with your confidence on the field. And then also training in a certain way that caters to more curved sprinting, changing direction, and maintaining your speed while changing direction on the field. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my online programming for more personalized speed training. Thanks for watching, and let's get better today.